Good morning, YouTube. It is Tuesday, November 15th at 7:34 a.m. and this is a follow-up to the cold hardy cactus. It is 28 degrees outside this morning here in northern New Jersey. And let's take a look at our guys. There is frost. You can see that here. It's fucking cold. Yeah. How hard's the ground? It's pretty solid. Oh shit. We got Walter. Let's see. Got the Perigave, the Tunia fragilis. We got all the Humifusa. They seem to be chilling. All right, but let's get, wow, look at that. Let's get to the nitty gritty of this jazz, because it's freaking cold here, Mr. Bigglesworth. Alrighty, coming in at, I didn't even organize these at all. Alright, coming in with number 1 on the cold hardiness. Let's see. Ooh, I didn't stack these two right, and my face is very close to these. Alright, we have the San Pedro PC. Once again, I had said he's a little, he was a little thirsty looking. He is not, he's solid. He is not looking too hot, actually. So I'm going to bring him in after this for good watering. Then number 2 was, I don't even fucking remember. I think it was a Golden Torch, maybe. I don't know, but well, if I'm out of order, sorry guys, shoot me. We have the Golden Torch. He's looking alright, kinda, sorta, not really. Oh, man down. He's rooted. His dirt is not frozen though. San Pedro's is not either. Alright, then we got the Cereus, or the Peruvian apple. Once again, that might just be the hue. He's actually doing alright. The tip looks a little frostbitten there. They say to put like a styrofoam or plastic cup on the tips of cactus to prevent them from frost. But I didn't do that because I'm a sadist and I like torturing them, and also this is for scientific purposes. So, yeah, he's doing a little bit better than the San Pedro. Then, what do we got? Oh, 1, 2. Who's a third? Yes, I'm having a moment. Okay, then we have the Grandiflorus, which actually looks alright. I didn't bring out gloves because I'm a genius. His ground is soft. Okay, Grandiflorus looks good. How do I get here? Yeah, the Red Torch, or Humifusa, who is supposed to be, I think he was number 1, right? Yeah. Look, he's actually pupping. He's actually pupping in the cold. That's craziness. That's craziness. Wow. Wow, and then we have my Peru James Malo 4, who is not on the list though, but I just threw him out there. His tip isn't looking too good, but he's alright. All of these guys will be brought in after today. What else am I missing? 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh, and the Cereus. Okay, so we covered everyone. San Pedro PC, who is number 1. Hi, Walter. San Pedro PC, hanging in there, but he looks rough. He's looked rough a little while ago. Then the Golden Torch cutting looks alright. Now here's a mother stock of that. They all look good. They all look freaking dope as hell. And then we have the honorable mentions. We have the Bouncing Bear Botanicals Bridge, who he actually looks, even though he was a rough cut, he looks the best out of all of them. Okay. Anyway, side note, San Pedro PC, yeah, not so hot. Golden Torch, he's fine. Then we had the Cereus, who once again is rocking and rolling. It's only the tips that seem to be a little off colored, which is fine. Then we had the Grandiflorus, who is fine as well, 100% fine. Then the Red Torch, Huasca, something like that, who's actually pupping. It's fucking insane. I'm sorry. Then we have the Peru James Malo 4, who I had another little one that was up there that I felt bad for it last night and I brought it in. Now the other honorable mentions, we have Gene's Greens and Aquatics, DBG Nachi number 9. Once again, check out Gene, check out him on Twitter, check him out on Instagram, check out his butthole. Yeah, I keep mentioning that, you should. It's good stuff. He is not looking too hot at all. I noticed this yesterday that I was actually going to bring him in. The tip, discolored. Hey, Walter. Hey, buddy. It's a little soggy, a little squishy. Firmer at the bottom. I think the cat's cold. Walter, do you want to go in, buddy? Well, actually, that's going to bring us to, Trichocereus Walter. So, he's been inside in the basement since the beginning, and he just won't stop growing. I thought I had put him into dormancy, and I did not. So I threw him out here last night to put him to sleep, and I'll follow up with him and you guys about this. This will be a cold shocking video again. Yeah, as you can see, the tips, he didn't learn his lesson. He was in my basement and still just kept going to sleep. And the last two honorable mentions, or the last honorable mention is Peru James and Malo 4 again. This one's fine. Yeah, I brought the other one in that I had on the steps in last night because I just felt bad for him. I did. And Teraseki. Let's see here. Looks fine. If anyone sees a problem with it, please make a comment. Yeah, in the comments. Please make a comment in the comment. Alrighty. So, I will be bringing everyone in tonight. Actually, I might keep it up and see how it goes. But yeah, it's 28 degrees here. It was 31 this morning below, and it just keeps getting colder. But Gene, it's only really the tip of all these guys that aren't looking too hot. San Pedro PC doesn't look too hot. Peruvian apple looks a little discolored. Everyone else looks fine. And Huasca Red Torch is actually pupping. So, alrighty YouTube, this is Tegridy Cactus telling you to stay safe, stay green, and hit that big red subscribe button. And this was the follow-up to the Cold Hardy Cactus. So we have San Pedro PC, just looking thirsty. We had Golden Torch, looking fine, as well as my mother's stock. Then we had the Sirius, looking fine. He's cool, he's chilling. Then we had the Grandiflorus, looking dope. And the Huasca Red Torch, who is pupping. Has been pupping in the cold. That's just absolutely wild. Wild.